The Sahara Mountain exercise brought together forces from the Moroccan and British armies, as the Moroccan army trains its British counterpart in desert fighting techniques. The exercise included soldiers from the Global Response Force of the British Army and paratroopers from the Moroccan Army. The scenario of the exercise was a 6-day war game, in which British and Moroccan forces fight side by side to seize an airstrip to use as a base to launch offensive operations from. According to what was announced by the British Ministry of Defence website, the 3-week exercise near Marrakesh provided an opportunity for British paratroopers to learn from the experience of Moroccan forces operating in hot, dry and difficult desert conditions, caring for the wounded, and honing their fire and maneuvering tactics in live rounds of combat. In this context, Lieutenant Colonel Omar Abu al-Kabra, commander of the 22nd Airborne Division, said that the Desert Mountain exercise is of paramount importance because it allows engagement on the ground for a relatively large number of forces to carry out various tactical missions. He added, "There was a great flow of military knowledge between Moroccan and British soldiers, who share a relationship based on respect and pursuit of excellence that was demonstrated during the implementation of the joint exercises." And he added, "Military operations in a desert environment take a special character imposed by the nature of the terrain and climate, which requires advanced physical and tactical skills that cannot be achieved without comprehensive preparation before the engagement." Ashanevi, a commanding officer in the British Army, said, "The exercise in the Desert Mountain is about developing our operational readiness, wherever and whenever we are asked. We trained on difficult and unfamiliar terrain, and by working alongside the Moroccans, we learned from their experience in the Sahara and developed a cultural understanding that will help if we work with North African forces in the future." He continued, "What is also important is that we trained on how we are going to fight. We have taken an exploratory approach, live in harsh conditions and rely on the bare minimum that we bring with us so that we can get locally. It's always interesting to come to a different country and environment to work with the militaries of other countries. It's about understanding the different challenges, looking at how our partners work and sharing skills," said Corporal Paul Burnell. He added, "There was a really good relationship between us and the Moroccan soldiers. We were playing football together and most of them spoke some English words, so we were able to talk about our lives and careers." Lance Corporal Charlotte Wrigley, a combat medical technician, provided a group medical course for Moroccan paratroopers. "What we are doing is building the current knowledge and tools that Moroccans have to give them the skills to save the life of a victim on the battlefield," she said. "They were very interested and eager to learn," she continued. The British Ministry of Defence stated that Morocco is a long-standing partner of the United Kingdom in North Africa, where the first bilateral exercise was conducted at Mount Sahara in 1989. Training together helps build joint skills and relationships between the two armies to improve their ability to work together, the ministry said.